We're going to talk right now about finding the lowest common multiple. Let's say we have the numbers 12, 27, and 50. The first thing is to prime factor it. That gets it down to its basic building blocks. Remember, we're looking for the smallest number, not just a number, but the smallest number that 12 will divide into, and 27 will divide into, and 50 will divide into. Now, a lot of people see multiple and they think, oh, multiples of 50. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, and so on. Multiples of 12, 12, 24, 36, 48, and so on. And you can keep going with the 27s. But we want to find somewhere on those multiples of each, there's one that they have in common. No need to guess. Here's how we're going to definitely find it out. We are going to say that our least or lowest common multiple is the product of all the different factors that appear. So I have twos and threes and fives for my bases. But I do see I have some exponents. For the 2's, the most I see for an exponent is a 2. For the 3's, the most I see at any one time is a 3. Now don't put 4, I'm not collectively going. Remember, we're trying to get for the least or lowest. So again, we look at the 5's, and the 5's have a exponent of a 2. So again, factor, and then take all the different factors, all the different bases that you see, and then if there's any exponents for those bases, the highest exponent that you see. Don't add the exponents, just take the highest one that you see. After that, we just have to multiply everything together. This really becomes 4 times 27 times 25. And remember, we can multiply things in any order. So 4 times 25 is 100. And that'll be much easier to deal with. 2,700. So that's the smallest number, believe it or not, that 12 can divide into, 27 can divide into, and 50 can divide into. Now let's take a look real quickly at the difference from that with a greatest common factor. Now the greatest common factor, we start out the same way by factoring. Let's see here. Let's see what we're going to have. Make sure that's 60. And okay. Always double check, because if you don't get this step right, nothing can help you after that. All right. Now let's take a look. Get a closer look here. We have now to see what's the most we can take out of these collectively. Now, 2's are in common, and in a sense, it's how much can each of them donate. This has 2 2's, 2 2's, and these has 3 2's. But the most, if they want to keep in common, the most that they can all give up are 2 2's. This guy has more to give, but to keep in common, they can only give up 2 2's. When it comes to the 3's, the most they can all equally donate is a 3. There are no 5's that they can equally donate. So our greatest common factor is 4 times 3, or 12. 12 is the biggest number that will divide into 36, and into 60, and into 72. Right? So again, both things start off the same, but then after are different. So if you think multiples are just that, they're multiplying, they're going to be bigger. Greatest common factors can't get bigger than the number itself. Keep practicing, and you can do it.